Based on how much Justine's been mouthing off on her podcast lately, seems like what you're doing is working. Not that I had any doubt.
And with WrestleMania right around the corner.
What are you thinking?
I think it's time I stop avoiding Justine. The two of us need a face-to-face, and I know exactly where to do it.
Of course, it's obvious to anyone with a brain that my niece's efforts to undermine me, to undermine my legacy, are really the attempts of a weak, scared little girl.
I just want to talk.
Seems that we have an unexpected guest today. You may know her from her recent humbling loss to me at Elimination Chamber. My niece, or as she always asked to be called growing up, Little Justine. So, LJ, I've got to ask, how does it feel to be nurtured by the best in the business and still be such a letdown?
You know, you were the best in the business, Aunt Justine.
I'm sure you didn't make the trip here to tell me what I already know.
But isn't that what you said you want? For someone to give you your due? See, after the initial shock of seeing you at Elimination Chamber, I've had some more time to think. And you're right. You were never given proper credit for what you did and what you accomplished.
So you did join me to make my own point.
What's that you said on SmackDown? About having to survive a world 5 times as hard and 7 times as brutal? In the moment, I think I would have said you were making excuses. But now I know you're exactly right. You did work harder to get less. You should have been the main event week after week when you were in WWE. Sure, they threw praise on your name after you retired when management decided they needed to add another woman to the Hall of Fame. Or now when they want to get a Legends ratings bump. Fans buy into that nostalgia but forget what it was really like for you. How they treated you when you were on the roster.
What do you know about it? You don't understand.
But that's just it. I do understand. You've been teaching me since my first day in WWE. And you know what I finally really get? Everything that you've complained about, that you're mad at, for all that you blame management or other things beyond your control. It's always been me who's been your real target. Because I'll never know the limitations that you did. I will get to push myself in ways you never could, have opportunities that you never would have been given, and see how far I can really go. And you? Justine, you're a legend. The best of her time. Maybe could have been the best of all time if you had a level playing field. But the fact that you'll never know and I will, that's what you'll never forgive me for. And that's what's going to allow me to replace your legacy with my own.
You ungrateful piece
You're a
of...
selfish, self-centered, only thinks for herself.
Because I'm the only one I could ever count on.
Looks like we have something in common then, because I certainly couldn't count on you.
You don't deserve your talent. It should have been me.
But it's not you, Justine. It's not you.
It'll be me at WrestleMania. I've still got it.
Sure, you've got what's left. Enjoy it while it lasts. But me? I'm just getting started.
You planning on stealing my title tonight?
Your title? Excuse me? Is the SmackDown Women's Championship yours?
Calm down, kid. I'm not talking about a championship. I'm talking about my honorific title, Mr. WrestleMania.
Wouldn't it be... You know what? Never mind. If you mean do I plan to have the match of the night, then yes. Justine won't know what hit her.
That's what I like to hear. And you should obviously always be focused on winning your match, especially tonight with everything that's on the line for you. But don't forget to have fun out there, too.
I'll try. I'm not sure my aunt's betrayal has been particularly fun for me, though.
I don't know, kid. Sometimes fun means beating the daylight out of a once trusted friend or family member. WWE superstars. We are just built different.
Thanks. I think.
WrestleMania! Can you believe it?
Would it come off as entitled if I said that I can? I mean, I'm here, and it's happening.
Aw, LJ. Regardless of what you do, you'll always come off as entitled to me.
Ava!
Just kidding. But seriously, kick her ass out there. After everything she's put you through, you deserve it. Good luck.
Thanks, Ava.
Seen a lot of people go out on the grandest stage of them all, but this feels different.
Who are you rooting for, Tom?
Ah, LJ, don't ask me that. You know I love you both. I just want the two of you to sort this out.
I don't know if that's possible. Justine gets bent out of shape about everything. You saw how she reacted when I dredged up her past and all the things that bother her.
Nobody's perfect, LJ. Least of all your aunt. But she's a good person. Even when she was trying to get you to turn against your tag team partner, yes, people talk around here, she thought she was looking out for you.
Well, now she's just looking out for herself.
That may be. I'm just wondering if that's always going to be the case. I mean, I know you don't need her. Even from your debut, you were confident and strong, wearing your own gear, rocking your own moves. But seeing you someday both move past this and work together, that would be something both the friend and the fan of me would like to see.
We'll see, Tom. We'll see.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the SmackDown Women's Championship.
Here she is, making her WrestleMania debut.
To basically grow up in WWE, then to appear at WrestleMania against your aunt who brought you in? You couldn't write a better story.
This isn't just a match, it's a therapy session with suplexes, submissions, and strikes.
This second-generation superstar looks to finish on top in this one.
Justine is back on the grandest stage of them all.
This certainly isn't the first time she's been on the big stage, but for Justine, this WrestleMania will be like no other as she squares off against her own niece.
You might worry that Justine might hold back at some point as maternal or protective instincts or whatever take over, but I'm fairly confident she doesn't have any of those, so this is going to be fun.
Introducing the challenger from Atlanta, Georgia, Christy King. And her opponent, she is the SmackDown Women's Champion, Justine.
And there's something special in the air these days when the SmackDown Women's Championship is on the line.
It doesn't get any bigger than the grandest stage of them all, and it doesn't get any more heart-wrenching than a battle between beloved relatives turned bitter rivals.
And that's exactly what we've got at WrestleMania. For the SmackDown Women's Championship, every generational grudge match has led to this.
It goes back a lot further than that, Saxton. A lifetime of idolizing her legendary aunt culminates here in this explosive showdown.
What impact!
Ooh! Looking wobbly in the corner.
Oh, I had that well scouted. Ooh! What a punch.
That's how you stop your opponent. Oh, and she got out of there.
Unpacks a well-placed punch. No! Forearm to the base of the skull.
The champ trying to roll with these hits. Justine fires back.
Tagged with a punch.
Uh-oh, look at what they're gonna do! Oh, right to the face!
Right to the back of the neck.
And again.
Enough.
Just a beatdown.
Elbow to the leg, and look at this, just attacking the knee.
Oh, the knee just being torn apart now. Made her pay for her mistake.
Oh, man. Oh, leaping through the air. Drop kick. Beautiful.
No way!
Suicide dive!
Absolutely throwing all caution to the wind.
Spinning in the face of danger.
Whip back into the ring.
She starts to rise back up, but does she know where she is?
The springboard attack fails to land.
Oh, to the face. Oh. Oh, right to the leg. Oh, man.
Great strength being shown here. Right across the larynx. The challenger eating up some damage. And she has an answer for Justine. Places her right in the corner. To the outside. Elbow connects. Still on the move.
6-1 now around the post. Oh boy, that's a determined stare that's come across her face.
Effect to face first.
Amazing. Ooh, what a moonsault.
Missed timing with that springboard. Oh, that hurt to the spine.
Picking the spot.
Ah, jeez.
Boot to the gut will stop anyone in their tracks.
Slowly getting up, but she won't like what she's met with.
Diving DDT!
Planet.
The title's in jeopardy here.
I think the paradigm has shifted.
Right now, I just don't know what it's going to take.
That is firing your biggest shot, but leaving your prey left standing. Time to reload.
She wants to finish this.
Uh-oh! A slingshot cross body!
That's playing fast and loose with your own body.
That is weaponizing your body. That's what that was.
Throws her back in from ringside.
She's getting back to her feet, but is there fight left?
And that failed to hit the mark. She still fights out in one.
Shows that this is still anybody's match at this point.
Look at this, just unloading. Oh, man. And a stop to the gut, too.
Strong kick. My goodness. Hit the ropes.
What a knee strike.
Saw that one coming. That brings a rush of blood to the head. The champion into the cover. And only gets a 1 count.
I gotta tell you, I thought she was done there.
Measured kick to the vertebrae.
She adjusts it and reverses it.
Super kick, a double super kick.
Justine in a very vulnerable position here. Looking for a suplex here. Into a cover. Nicely done.
Gonna see a new champ.
She's getting back up.
But she might be down again soon.
Using a suplex to set up a cover.
The champ's eyes look glazed over.
For the win. 2 count. Would you have thought it possible with the way the superstar debuted that she'd be standing tall with the SmackDown Women's Championship at WrestleMania?
I'd have called it possible, but unlikely, Cole.
What a match. And there's no question whose moment this is. Whatever and whoever may have defined this superstar in the past, she's now cemented her own legacy within WWE.
We could be seeing this image at WrestleMania for years to come.
Wait, what's happening?
I'm not sure.
Can Justine be trusted here?
I don't believe it.
It seems that even Justine's small heart grew 3 sizes today.
If these two can get over the differences after the rivalry they've had, then anyone can do it.
Look out!
What the hell? The new champion was just ambushed from behind.
It may be the end of this rivalry, but this champion's story in WWE is just getting started.
Here's your winner, and still the SmackDown Women's Champion, Christy